Hello, this is Antonio from Holy Lamb Media Entertainment, here with another episode of Cooking with Tonezilla. Now we're going to talk about what we have here. We have our egg whipped already to go, ingredients. Now to our seasoning, we have basil leaves, cumin, garlic salt, basil leaves. Also, don't do salt and pepper, I do seasoned salt. Got a grilled chicken, got a feta cheese, this is tomato basil, feta cheese, got a spinach. It looks like a lot, but it's actually not. It's gonna cook down, that's enough for 2 people. You got your tomatoes, your onion, your green onion, your cilantro, and that's about it. Now, you just gotta put it together and cook it. Now we go step by step pretty much on how to do that. Okay fam, I actually just took the grilled chicken, the onion, the green onion, threw it in there, gotta cook it. Don't do your spinach first. Don't do your eggs first. Just follow these steps, please. So you gotta cook this stuff up because this takes the longest. Then you'll do your spinach, which takes just a couple seconds. You'll throw that in there, it'll cook down, and it'll look beautiful. So we're gonna let this sizzle and do its thing. Now, these are long strips of chicken. You can cut these up. The thing about eating healthy is people say we don't have the time to do all this. Cut corners by buying grilled chicken that's already made, grilled to perfection. Or you can buy chunk chicken in a can. Just chunk chicken in a can, throw it in there. So find ways to cut corners and save money and time. Just read the back of the packaging, make sure it ain't got a lot of preservatives and things like that. Alright, our grilled chicken and onion and green onion are about ready. Now, what I want to talk about is, I don't season the chicken, but if you want to season chicken, what I will advise is get some taco seasoning and get some spicy guacamole. And what you do is turn this to a Southwest Tex meal omelet. And what that does, the avocado, which is used in the guacamole, boosts your metabolism. It's a booster of metabolism. So when you looking to eat healthy, look for the ingredients that boost metabolism to include into your meals. Alright, we're gonna dump this in here, get this out of the way. You got the spinach in the skillet. Like I always want to tell people, make sure your skillet is warm before you throw anything in there. Now, as far as what you're gonna use to cook the spinach or the chicken, you can use oil, vegetable oil, peanut oil. I use butter or butter spray. So just put it in there and you let it cook down. Now, you see how quickly it cooks down. That's why I said put a lot in that bowl. Okay, now we're gonna put our seasoning right into the egg. You know, some people like to put their seasonings on top, so you can do that as well. Just a little bit. Don't overload it with seasoning. I put a little basil, parsley. If you don't like these ingredients, feel free to try something different. A little cumin, just a tad. And some basil leaves. Why would I put basil leaves in here? Because I just like them. Now you just stir it up in there. Get it stirred up in there real well. Stir your eggs up well, because you don't want one person getting a lot of seasoning and another person getting nothing. Alright, got that done. Now we're going to cook the egg. Now when you about to cook your egg, make sure you clean your pan. You want a clean, hot oil pan. Now we're going to cook the egg. We already cooked one. We're going to finish off this. Now we use 6 eggs. So this is a 3-egg omelet for each person. So you just let it cook, and as it's cooking, just move that around. That allows it to cook. But you want to wait a little bit. I'm just showing you the technique. See how it goes underneath, and you got your omelet's cooking faster and it becomes thick as well. And when I cook my omelets, I keep it on medium heat. This is a more controlled temperature, so you ain't gotta worry about burning the bottom of your omelet while you're trying to cook the uncooked egg that's on top. Now the spinach is added to the omelet. Put it on one side. Don't overload it because you're gonna put some on top. So you can just put a very little inside. The reason you don't want to put too much inside is because you don't want to break the omelet when you're trying to fold it. I'm gonna put some feta cheese in there. Now, if you never had feta cheese, don't be scared to try different things. Goat cheese, feta cheese, anything you can get your hands on. This feta cheese is tomato basil. It's much better than regular feta cheese to me. Now see your omelet here? Nice and golden. I just let mine sit for a little bit. And then we just dump it into the pan. And we just dump it into our plate. There you go. Now I would love to have a croissant here, put some cream cheese in there, and just go to town with that. But we probably just gonna do a bagel using light cream cheese. Make sure you get the light cream cheese, because I love cream cheese and I won't give it up. But you gotta go with light. Moderation as well. On most days we eat oatmeal or just plain Cheerios, things like that. Now just take some feta cheese, put some on top. Take some chicken and your onion, throw it on top. Don't worry about it if it gets all the plate. Then you take your tomatoes, fresh tomatoes, pop it on there, fresh cilantro on top, and boom, son, there you go.